fan is still on. Uh-oh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing on this fine day? Sorry, I'm eating a peanut butter milkshake and my mouth is like so ridiculously dry right now. So, give me one moment. Hello, Kitty Heart. How are you doing today? Are we having a fine day on this wonderful, what day is it? Wednesday. Ooh, I know my days of the week. People say I don't, but I've been trying recently to learn them. Slightly, how's it going? Been a little while since I saw you. Hope I can be here longer this time. Kitty Heart, I hope you can as well. It is time for war. Everyone, prepare yourself. Ready yourself for the combat we're about to embark in. Speaking of which, I should probably open the game we're supposed to be playing today at some point. I'm gonna take a bite of my milkshake. Pretend I'm not doing this. Right. That's enough for now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm putting it up. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm locked in. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. Today we are going to be doing essentially what we did yesterday. What we did yesterday was... Which button do I press? This one, maybe? Okay. What flavor milkshake? I got peanut butter and Oreo Redhead 7. It's pretty fire, if I do say so myself. I mean, I didn't make it or anything. But I would recommend. It kind of gets stuck in my throat, though, so it's kind of... not the best snack to bring on the stream. I'll be here for 3 hours. I got the time... Oh, Duncan is here. Welcome, Duncan, to stream. Okay, if you're new around here, the way this works is we're gonna play a game, and every now and then I will spend time drawing each one of the people that are currently in chat. So, and Caroline's here too. This is okay. I'm happy for every chatter. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Two things I want to say for fun. I thought this was an interactive stream before reading the description because of the title. And I updated my Roblox avatar with a custom UGC yesterday. Very cool, Kitty Heart. Unfortunately, no interactive stream yet. We will be doing an interactive stream potentially Friday. I don't know yet. Potentially. Don't hold me to that. I'm a known liar. Caroline says, draw me. We will draw you in a moment. We have to play the game first. There are rules around here. Next time we play Roblox, Kitty Heart, we'll have to check out your new skin. Okay, we're gonna press new game. We started a run last time, but it didn't go very well, so we're gonna go ahead and try something a little different. So I recently learned how to actually play this game correctly. Draw me like one of your French girls. Okay. Oh, we got a duck. Psst, listen up. The humans killed Octoboss in the last run. Okay. Yeah, so I managed to steal a few buttons. Here, take one and try to make it to at least level 5. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, if you haven't seen this before, the way this works is I have these little guys, okay? And they move back and forth and they fight for me. And we're gonna fight literal horrors beyond human comprehension. Welcome, Abomination. So each one of you is going to become one of these little guys that we have. And when your character is inevitably laid to rest, that's when we draw you. So... I'm gonna go ahead and assign people their person. Abomination is going to be our sword person again. That's who they were yesterday. We're gonna go ahead and make Duncan the shield guy up front. He's gonna take most of the fighting. Here is Slightly. Slightly, you can be the crossbowman. Caroline, you can be Marina in the back. Ooh, Marina. And everyone else will be assigned shortly. What about me, because I'm not going to be one of the guys? Kitty Heart, we will draw you after we draw whoever dies first. If that makes sense. That way you don't have to fight. Because I know you're a pacifist. I know you appreciate words more than fisticuffs, if you will. Okay, so this is how the game works. So we're watching your little guys essentially do battle here. And that went pretty well. We're going to buy a little bit of food. That way you guys don't get super massively hungry. Yesterday I kind of starved everyone to death, and it was not ideal. But this time we're going to try a little harder to actually ensure everyone is well fed. Oh, we have a big guy. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, and okay, he is shooting you. So that's not ideal necessarily. And he can apparently teleport. Multiple times. Okay, to be fair, no one has perished yet, so this is kind of going, I think, better than yesterday. We're gonna create some new guys here and give them a weapon or two. We now have a medic. I probably should have given that to Caroline, but that's okay. Caroline, we'll move you to the back. has anyone had... Oh my goodness, someone subscribed. That scared me really bad. I forgot that it does that. It plays a little noise in my headphones when someone subscribes. It's like a yay! But I forgot that occurs. That kind of startled me a little. Why? So you wouldn't just be one of the naked guys running around without a weapon, I guess. Okay, we got a new mutation. I don't know what it did, so we have to check real quick. Hold on. Fast reload. All abilities have cooldowns reduced by 10%. Okay. I think we're gonna... Oh, this is the boss room. We might be... I may have actually led us astray. This might not go well. If we lose early, we'll have to restart. So, that's... I mean, hopefully you'll be fine. I put you in the back, Caroline, so hopefully you won't die, like, instantly, if your guy is smart enough to not just rush straight. Okay, he is. That's okay. This guy's kind of... Oh, man. He's got a lot more HP than I thought he did. We might have a few losses here, fellas. I can't lie. Actually, everyone's holding up pretty well so far. Yeah, this is actually going pretty well. Soul Food disables hunger, kills all enemies in a room, or mass heal. We're going to take mass heal. Ooh. Welcome, Fire King. How are you doing today? Also, pardon my obvious sweatiness and grossness. I ran a mile before this as part of, like, a campus run across my university. Hey, your stream elements don't work. Fire King, I don't know how they work. I have no idea how they function. Shala said keep starving them. Also, we definitely lost a few people. Hold on. Lesha's still here. Danny's still here. Okay, so Caroline is dead. I hate to say. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Caroline is dead. So, a little unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and draw Caroline first, I guess. That was kind of sad. We could draw. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. I didn't think you would die so early. I thought you would probably live a little longer than that, but that's okay. So I'm gonna draw you a little person now. No, I actually know Caroline in real life, so I'm going to attempt to draw what she actually looks like. Maybe that was a bad call. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud in case it turns out like really poorly. I take it back. This is not what Caroline looks like in real life. This is... Welcome, Gina. Maybe this is actually a not Caroline stand-in. Ooh. Any thoughts on that? That could be fun. This is a not Caroline. That way no one can be upset if it turns out really poorly. Does everyone understand the rules we're working within here? I'll probably live very long. I'm a ranger. I don't know, slightly. I think our ranger last time, yesterday, got kind of murked super, super early. And, was absolutely destroyed. So I don't... Hopefully you live a long time, but I'm not making any promises. So many new people. Yes, Fire King, my real life friends. Not that... Hold on. My chat are also... You guys are also friends. Whew. Saved it there. Now the parasocial environment can continue being cultivated. The people I go to college with have tuned in today, despite my numerous warnings that I would not be actual real life Talon. I would be stream Talon instead. So that is where all the new people are coming from, I believe. We are thankful they are here, although I am a little worried I'm going to embarrass myself horrifically within maybe 10 minutes of them being here. Already we're off to a terrible start with this drawing as well. Oh goodness. Hold on. I'm trying to not create the most unflattering drawing of all time in an effort to keep my friendships and not make enemies. It's not going super well, but you know, that's Caroline adjacent. That could be you if you close your eyes. Maybe. There's a Discord. There is a Discord, yes. Make sure to like the stream and join the Discord. Does GoatBlob reply? Yes, I reply, Charlotte, just not for People that ask for shoutouts. Good enough. Thank goodness, because I don't even know how I could fix that one. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. I might add a couple more hair here. I could also start shading it, but I don't want to get too far into the weeds here. Hold on. We just see what it looks like. A little bit of shading over it. Go a little darker for here and here. I think it's a little overshaded. We're gonna go back to how it was before. I kind of like the simpler look. I'm also a big fan of floating eyes. So if you're upset that your eye is way off your head, don't know what to tell you. All right, Kitty Heart. What would you like to be drawn as? It is your turn. I did promise it would be your turn next, so we can go ahead and do you. Me when GoatBlob ignores me. What did I ignore you? I didn't even see your chat. Duncan, that is a crazy message. That looks like Caroline GoatBlob. Don't worry. Perfect, thank you. When's it my turn? Okay, for those just now tuning in. I don't know yet. All right, Kitty, you can rest on it for a second. For those of you just tuning in, we are playing Despot's game, which is a game where I have these little red men, and they do battle on my behalf, so I don't have to do battle and injure myself. Each one of the people corresponds to someone in chat, and when they inevitably meet their demise, we draw that person. So far, all the people with weapons are taken. But we can make Lesha here Gina, and Danny can be Charlotte. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and fight and see if you guys can survive at least one more encounter with the robots we're doing battle with here. We really need to find more weapons, or else we're kind of cooked. Because we have so many people that are just unarmed right now, just hanging out. It's not really ideal, especially when our people are... Okay, we did it, actually. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, now we can kind of start getting some actual weaponry to maybe make it through at least a little longer. We're going to give this guy a football. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting to actually arm the people we already have. Okay. Now all of our original people have weapons, I believe. And we have a couple of people back here that are still kind of naked, but that's okay. We're going to upgrade the shop again. And then we're going to move into the food room, because I think we're getting hungry. Robots, what about the Goobu simulation? Ha ha ha, you should see the look on what's left of your face. Are you talking trash to the robots right now, Abomination? Oh no, I already went through here. Oh, I'm gonna run out of food. Alright, also fun fact. If you are currently one of the little red men, there is a high likelihood you will starve to death. And that is how you'll meet your demise. But it's okay. Every now and then we get to stop by the food shop, and everyone gets chicken nuggets and french fries. Cube. Oh, I see why Ranger got destroyed last time. Yeah. Chopped, cooked, fried, roasted, body tea. They ate, etc., etc. Why are all our words food related? Because we're all hungry, dude. That's why. Okay, the humans come across a cube hovering midair. Wait, I need to like, voice act this. Hold on. The humans come across a cube hovering midair. It's crafting a robot from an old Soviet harvester and an even older submarine. An obvious question comes to mind. Who are you? I'm Rosalski's cube. Be on your way, peasants. Do not interfere with an artist at work. Think you're so cool, huh, cube? I could make you into a rectangle real quick. What are you making, cube? We're gonna be a little disrespectful here. Aggression. More mindless aggression. Humans are primitive indeed. The cube covers itself with its work with some sort of energy net and disappears, leaving behind a faint smell of ozone. Oh well, we're on our way to get food. We don't mind any floating cubes in midair. Can the voice acting be the Pibble voice? Do you do animal noises? I mean, I guess I potentially do animal noises if there's an animal involved in whatever we're doing. I guess I take requests? I don't know. Also, please remember who your character is. There is so many of you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember you all, so I need you to, like, lock in and remember who your characters are. That way when you perish, we know. We're getting some bigger and bigger guys out here. We made it to floor 3 or 4 last time, so I'm kind of liking our oh my goodness, never mind. I was liking our odds. Okay, now I have a chance to get some new stuff. We could get a sucker gun, a rabbit in a hat, or yoga pants. Let's go with yoga pants, maybe. We'll give that guy yoga pants. Oh, he's like a ninja or something. That's pretty neat. Moving right along. So daily streams are back. Not daily, it's semi-daily. It is Monday, Wednesday, Friday we've got streams going on. I'm glad not to be in this war of the ages. Yeah, Kitty Heart, I would not be pleased to do battle against whatever we're fighting right now. Sorta daily. Sorta daily's about right. Should have taken the rabbit. All right, we're gonna hit the next fight as well. These little guys, I don't really see them as like a threat. I guess they could be threatening if you guys kind of choke, but as long as you guys like are fine, we should be able to kind of push through these early levels really easily. More small guys. I don't know if there's a thunderstorm near me or just very clumsy construction workers. What? Oh, maybe I realized like we're not all in the time zone there, same time zone there for a minute, and I was like, it is way too late for construction workers to be working. But I realized that might not be true. We can't choke because you don't feed us. Okay, food is expensive these days. Have y'all been to the supermarket? Was that might have been too political. Sorry, guys. I'll change the topic. We are gonna get a laser. Ooh, or should we get the boulder? Panzer poo grants the ability demoralizing blow. Oh, he's like a dung beetle. Get up to the front. All right, we have a. Oh, we might need to go for the food actually. Let's just keep going this way. Ooh, now that's contemporary art. Wait, should I do the Pibble voice? What's like? I did lock it. My name Pibble. Okay, now that's contemporary art. I'm one step away from I'm one step away from a breakthrough in damage absorption, but the final part is somewhere else. Can you bring it to me? Right, sure. Because we've got nothing better to do than collect random giant cube parts. Deal! Okay, well, apparently we've been given a side quest. We need to go this way, though, or else we're going to actually starve to death. I've joked about it, like, multiple times. But if we don't get to the food room in this corner, we are absolutely cooked. We only have 2 more rooms before we actually do, get very, very hungry in a big way. Why do I keep getting run over by a giant 2-legged robot? Maybe, skill issue? Have you considered not letting him do that to you? 3:15 a.m. for me? I will say more useless information? Go to bed, brother. What are you talking about? I mean, I appreciate you stopping by the stream, obviously. But you need some sleep, man. Me when Talon gets too political? I feel like that wasn't too bad. I think we're okay. I think you assigned people wrong. Did I? I don't know. I kind of just gave everyone an assignment, and I just hoped that they're remembering who it is, because I have not been keeping track at all. Okay, we can get another healing, or we can get Resurrector. Resurrect all humans killed in this room. Ooh, I kind of like that one. We're gonna get a resurrection ability here. And then we're going to go for the food. I'm going to do a mass heal. Then they're going to fight. And then we're going to get food. I think when we're hungry, we also fight worse, potentially. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but... Goat when there's no food. I'm not shrugging. I'm getting the food, man. I got all the food. I literally bought the store out. Are we happy? Are we happy? There's no more food left to buy. We got a bunch of big backs around here. Alright, now we're going to the next floor with enough food for a small militant force. Gas, was that the Life of a Showgirl reference? I honestly have not listened to that enough to know, to be honest. As they move to the next level, your humans come across an odd gentleman. He's wearing a blue suit and holding a briefcase. Yes, you, Andy, you're coming with me. I'm low on agents, what the world is coming to. Freeman eaten by zombies, Alex splattered by a giant tentacled robot, 153 agents gone already. So you coming? Let one human go with the strange man, or dude, just get lost, will you? Or do you want a fridge to the head? We could send him. I think... Talon, do you know that song? What song? Life of a Showgirl? I know the song Life of a Showgirl. Yeah, I've heard that. Flan seems yummy. Do Elmo voice next, please. Okay, I am gonna send him though. I think he's gonna do something great. And the gentlemen are gone in an instant. Hope things go well for them. Wait. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Elmo's world, Elmo's... Wait, no, how high is his voice? I think he laughs like that. The gentlemen are gone in an instant. I think that's Mickey Mouse. Hope things go well for them. But the briefcase stayed behind, along with tokens inside. Oh. That just killed him. That literally just... Oh, man. Canceled. Oh, I know canceled. Do I need to come demonstrate? You can demonstrate later, Gina. Wait, was anyone Andy? Someone was, but I don't know who it was. Wait, that's a big word for Elmo. I can't do the Elmo voice, okay, guys? It's not my specialty. Hold on. We need to draw somebody, but I don't remember who the football player was. I'm going to randomly draw someone in chat, and we're going to say that was the football player. Is that... I don't know. That sounds fair enough to me. Wait, how do I switch again? Is it Alt-Tab? Alt-Tab? Oh, yes. No, I forgot how to use a computer for a second. That was actually really bizarre. I had like a memory fog moment. Show all. Okay. Who should we draw? Hold on. La 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 la. La 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 la. Elmo's world. No, Kitty Heart isn't anyone. Kitty Heart doesn't want to do battle. We can draw Kitty Heart in the meantime. We can start with Little Cat, and then if they want any changes later, we can switch it up. Or we can draw Townita, the green cat. I remember I lost something once. I don't actually remember the eye color though. Is this close? Is this Townita adjacent? Oh, goodness. Okay. Hold. There we go. Is Pixel Perfect isn't on. Whoops. Okay, that's kind of Townita adjacent, right? Wasn't me, I'm sword guy. Anyways, because I don't have any ideas, you can just do the main of my profile picture. Okay. The little axolotl guy as well. That would be no problem, Kitty Heart. Hold on. I think it's like this. It's like around that color. With like little offshoots. Like this. And this. And it looks like glowing blue eyes, maybe? Something like that. Then we have brown as like the base for the actual like fit. I feel like it's been literally so long since I did this, even though I did it yesterday. But I mean, like, since I did this like consistently, that I've lost like all the skills I once had. I need to like rebuild my skill set for drawing these little sprites. Oops, not quite. That's a little better. Something like that. And then like this and this. I don't like this there though. But I don't like it gone either. What do I do? My artistic process is kind of like guessing and checking. Like I don't actually know what I'm going to draw until it's already been drawn. I feel like. That's not right at all. This is pretty terrible. I don't like that either. I think the head is okay. It's not perfect, but it's like okay. Let's focus on the head for a sec. Let's do our best to like get this nailed down. Not really like that. I guess that's fine. We could do like a body like in black first to try and decide exactly what we want. Almost like the shadow. Something like this for a shirt, maybe? Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's like a superhero build. I'm okay with this. This is kind of neat. Boom. Nuke it with brown. That looks a little better, I guess. We could add like a little bit of shadow in. Or not shadow, but like light area instead of shadow. Like this. That's kind of cool. Go here, and then we can even add like extra darkness on the side here. It's coming back to me a little bit. I think. That one's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. What do you think? What do we think, Kitty Heart? I forgot the telescope thing. Is there a telescope thing? Sorry, the profile picture is tiny for me. Tiny. I can barely see it. I figured as a Roblox character, I decided to add a little extra detail just in case. It actually has green sunglasses. Okay, green sunglasses. That makes sense. Boom, boom. Maybe like, I think it needs to be darker. That way it like shows up on the, yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay, boom. That's pretty cool. And then he has like a telescope thing. I wonder where we can add that. We're running out of space here. I'm trying to keep it in this area. Maybe like move that over. Push all of this over. And then make a telescope that looks like this. And then we'll add like little legs for the telescope as well. It is like 400 degrees in my room right now. Like, I am actively melting. I don't know if you guys can tell. I think I'm probably sweating hard enough to like actually be seen on stream. It would not surprise me even a little bit. I'm doing my best to keep my cool and not freak out at the lack of a working AC. I guess the heat is on, but still. I can't turn it off. And I would turn my fan on, but then it's so loud you literally can't hear me talking on stream. That's a terrible telescope. Honestly, probably the worst thing I've ever drawn in my entire life. We can add this. There. That's kind of telescope adjacent. If you can even see it. Hold on. Let me darken everything on it. Oh, goodness. Not everything. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Telescope. All right. I love war without reason. So do we, horror pictures. That's why it is once again time to continue fighting. I forgot how loud this game is. It's like yelling in my ears. How loud is the game for you guys? Is it like overpowering the voice? You're just turning into a blob IRL? I probably am. It is genuinely so warm. Okay, we're starting to get Daleks again. We were about here when we lost last time, I think. Okay, that was light work. We can get more food. Let's grab one burger and then go to the next room. Gina Shepherd, I can't hear it. Can't hear the music or me? It could be, actually, did I forget to turn on the music? Hold on. Oh, I did. Can you hear it now? Wait, hold on. Is there any music at all now? I may have just been sitting in silence this whole time. That'd be really embarrassing. I can hear it now. That's unfortunate. Sorry, we were having some quiet time, okay? I thought everyone needed to have a little break and relax. A whip grants the ability Pain Lover? I'm staying away from that. I'm not even broaching that subject. Someone else can deal with that. That's not me. I'm gonna upgrade the shop and move on with my life. Switch back to the game screen, dog. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do this every time, dude. I always forget to switch the stream back to what we're supposed to be looking at. I can hear you, not the music. Can't hear anything. Oh, my word. I feel like I'm being ganged up on. We're going to war against the enemy here in this case. Not necessarily me. I'm just saying. We could be a little team unit here. No touching. Fighters receive a ranged attack. That's pretty cool. Stunning beauty. Tricksters have a 10% chance to stun an enemy attacking them. Or stun. Eggheads can stun enemies for 2 seconds. I'm gonna go for a reroll. Reroll again. Reroll one more time. Okay, what's this one? It's the starving one, fellas. I could get everyone to starve again. I'm just saying. It could be good. Okay, tanks have a 10% chance to stun an enemy. Okay, we'll do that one. This time I won't make everyone starve. But I considered it just so everyone's aware. Go again. My tanks are so slow is the only issue. They get like gaps by the rest of my crew. Hello, now I go sleep since I'm tired, so bye. Hello, Breadbug. Goodbye, Breadbug. Nice to have you for a moment. I'm gonna upgrade the thing again. No more upgrades left. Okay. So I'm gonna grab another puny human and give him another healing thing. We've got a lot of healers now, which I'm pretty hype about. We're gonna do this. Oh, I don't have enough for the sword. Now I just have a naked guy again. I think you forgot to read about my specifications about the telescope thing. Sorry, Kitty Heart. If I get the chance, I'll go back and look at them again. Okay. Honestly, this could be going worse. We have like enough healers that I feel like my tanks don't really have to do much. I say the only reasons... Oh my goodness. I'd say the only reason your parents had you was to make a joke, but people like jokes. You're more like a really, really bad pun at best. Okay, Abomination. I think we can all calm down a little bit here. They should be returned to the start of the current level. No thanks. Rules, the mutations, items, buttons are food available in the room. Let's go with this. This is like 3 for I'm become a Satori who eats flan. Ooh. Flans? Wait, have I had flan? I'm trying to remember if I've had flan. I've had something that I... What have I had? Maybe I haven't had flan. Is flan like a pastry? I don't remember. There's a chest ahead. A mimic, obviously. Or not. We could let Lena open it. Which one's Lena? Hold on. Oh, Lena's one of our healers. Let's shoot first and think later. It wasn't a mimic. Unfortunately, you've damaged some of the treasure and only received 10 tokens. We'll take it. Ooh, a halo. There we go. We have like a full healing crew now. Not entirely, but like 4 out of 5. That's pretty good. Okay. This looks winnable to me. We are all on fire. But you know, I mean, it could be worse. Our healers are kind of going berserk right now. I don't even know if we're really taking damage. We kind of aren't. We're kind of just too strong to take damage right now. This is an upgrade room, so if we win this, we should get another... Oh my goodness, I didn't see how many people were there. We might lose this, actually. I didn't realize there was quite so many people currently in this room. They'll heal through the pain. Flan is like a custard? Is that true? Jello adjacent? Interesting. Fish inside me. What? Thank you, Gina. Oh, I'm cooked. You're fine. You're fine slightly. You're... I think you're still full health, actually. Nanomine super. When attacking, all units bury a microscopic explosive in the enemy, which explodes after they die and deals 100 damage to surrounding targets. That's pretty hype. I think we're gonna get that. Also, what time is it? 33, okay. At 45, we're gonna pause and make sure to draw literally everyone in chat. Because we got a lot of new people. So at 9:45, we're gonna pause our little escapade through the dungeon and draw as many people as we possibly can back to back. And go back and try to fix the people we've already drawn. Because I'm a little bit annoyed at how they came out. Anyways, there we go. Am I okay? What's my health at? I think you're at full health. You are. You're at full health. We have a lot of healers this time. So hopefully our fellas can kind of just... Ooh, don't forget to upgrade the warriors this time. No, I think they upgrade themselves. Oh, no, you mean the mutations. Yeah, you're right. I do need to do that. See, every time someone takes damage, they just get healed a whole bunch because our healers are going crazy. Or we can buy food. Let's buy food and then see what we have left to mutate. Let's do a sale and then this. That way we now have sale items in the shop as well. So things should be less expensive for us overall. I'll speak in a different language. Fire King might take offense to that. He is our current guardian of English only in the chat. Yes, with the healers, we heal through the pain. Exactly, Kitty Heart. Ooh, a tower shield. We do need that. Okay. Now we also have a bunch of shield people. Oh, no, we already had one. I didn't realize we already had one of these. Dang it. All right, that's less cool. I guess it's fine, though. Okay. Should we get another healer? No, that might be overkill. We won't get another healer. We'll keep moving. Where is the boss room, dude? I feel like we've been on this floor for like 30 minutes. I mean, it's probably only been like 5, but still. We also need some damage dealers. Currently, we have like none. We do, like, barely anything. Ooh, a coffin. Take that. So our current strat is just a whole bunch of healers and a whole bunch of shield people. So we're kind of just relying on each other to protect us. Or keep us safe, I guess. Oh, more of these guys. These guys are so annoying. They rush into our backline, just absolutely destroy everyone. We're doing okay so far, though, as long as Abomination doesn't go down. Or, yeah, where is Abomination? I lost him. He's our sword guy. There he is. He's fine. We'll grab some extra food, keep moving. I will say, we eat a lot. You guys eat so much. Not that that's an issue, but man, we be eating. This is pretty high. We're doing really, really well, I gotta say. I want that, but I can't buy it. I don't have enough money. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Oh, over here. I didn't realize. We're gonna run out of food. This is gonna be really bad, actually. Okay. That's alright. Hopefully, we can get food right here. We can. Okay. We got just enough food to make it to the next floor, I think. Actually, we do not. We didn't have near enough food to make it to the next floor. Not even close. We're gonna starve, fellas. Start rationing. Worst case scenario, we eat each other. Not town clock. I'm stuck in a spherical. It's a game show being broadcast to the world. Speaking of game show, I have an idea for a game show. I can't talk about it yet, though, because there are people in the chat that might end up being on the game show. So, I cannot reveal any details about it. We'll sleep since I'm tired now. Good time for you, GoatBlob Pixel. Okay. Good night, new. Whatever, man. Okay. Fight. There we go. What I was saying, I have an idea for a game show that I might potentially run. I can't talk about it right this second because Gina's in the chat. That's going to be our special guest for the game show. But I may give some sneak peeks in the Discord if you're in there. Okay, we are starving to death. We're so far away from food too. We have to beat the boss before we can get any food. This is less than ideal, I can't lie. We need more we need more weapons bad. But for every person we get, the issue is for every person we get, we starve faster. Look, we only have 2 rooms left before we all starve to death. Also, what time is it? 38. Okay, we're making good time. I don't know if we're taking out this tentacle guy. I can't lie. He's kind of knocking everyone around right now. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I thought he died. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We should have everyone to stay healed up, pretty much. We've barely hurt him. Oh, this is bad. Please, guys. Please lock in for this. Come on. Come on. We're so close. We are so close. Come on. Okay. This is taking a while, but I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. I don't know if we've lost anyone yet. Dude! Our medics are like gifts from above. We might be the best to ever do it. Genuinely. Can I take this? Oh. I need to use one of my other buttons, but I don't have any other buttons. What's this? Alright, we'll take this one then. Alright, we're gonna get some food now. So everyone calm down about starving to death. Game show host GoatBlob. I've actually done it once before. On a different YouTube channel, I ran a game show about like video games, where like it was essentially like a video game tournament, but in the style of a game show. I thought it was pretty neat. But this was gonna be very different, I think. Hey, pro tip for all the fighters, don't die and deal damage. That's, yeah, I think that might be a decent tip to follow. I could be wrong, but you know, generally that seems to be the main thesis for what we're going for here. I will say we deal no damage We deal, like, no damage. It takes forever for us to get through people. Oh, we got 90 food. It'll last us 2 rooms. It'll last us, like, 3 more rooms. I had to check on my milkshake. I can't lie. That was kind of big of me, but it was in the... I didn't know if it was in the fridge or if it was in the freezer. Okay. Father, both of my arms are bent in 7 different places. You're okay, Abomination. Magic the Noah vibes? Kind of. Or Zane Games vibes if it's Pokemon related. It won't be Pokemon related. It'll be potentially mystery related. We'll have to see. Guys, give Abomination the hat. I think he's now armless. The humans encounter a cute little animal in a robe. It is sitting on a large rock in the lotus pose. Its forepaws folded on its knees. It could be Pibble, fellas. Watch out. How cute. Let's catch and eat it. No. Oh, the great fluffy master. However do you get on this giant rock? You must have found great wisdom and immense power. Please teach us, master. That's the way. I'm indeed a great master. Great enough to catch the hint of sarcasm in your voice. You're no dragon warrior, but since I have no other students, I could teach you fighters something worthy. The lesson would cost you 5 dumplings. I think we do it. How much food did that cost? Only 5, actually. Okay. Fighters have learned how to unlock their body's hidden reserves to defend their wounded allies. The retaliation technique will be passed down from generation to generation, or else die along with the fighters somewhere deep in the dungeon, which seems a little more likely. Okay, so we learned a new mutation, actually. Fighters get 5% attack for each ally with less than 50% HP. That's pretty good. We do need more fighters if we're going to use it, though. We could go for claws. We can grab claws. Oh, that's the One Punch Man shirt! Oh, that's my favorite anime of all time. Possibly my favorite show. I'm a big One Punch Man guy. Also, I went through my water bottle, so I'm currently drinking like the last of my water bottle from yesterday. Ah, tastes like old water. One-legged guy. Welcome, one-legged guy. What happened? Oh man, don't eat Pibble. We didn't eat Pibble. He taught us something. I like One Punch Man too. It's so fire, dude. Is Pibble our god? You decide that for yourself. I'm not gonna tell anyone what to believe. You guys can figure that out on your own. I need to watch One Punch Man now, don't I? Have you not seen it? Fire King. Oh my word, you're missing out. Moomin Rider is the best character in all of fiction, period. End of story. These guys are super strong, by the way. They have just way too much HP. I will say, we do have like 400 people, though, so if we lose at this point, it's kind of embarrassing. Our main problem is food. We can get a mammoth? We're eating the mammoth. For all of those saying that wasn't very environmentally friendly, I say to you this. We have a lot of food now. So, we are going to eat the mammoth, and no one is going to say anything about it. High touch, how's it going? Pibble! 155 what? 155 food! That's how much we got. We have like a ton of it. I wish we could get like some sort of ability that turns our fallen enemies into food. That'd be kind of sick. I still can't buy it! I'm a brokey! Dang it. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Grab some more food on the way by. Go this way. Guys, I low-key stink after the mile. I cannot lie. I talked about how I was, like, sweaty from the mile. I'm, unironically, a little bit stinky right now. I can't lie to anyone. I wouldn't normally admit it. Normally, I'd keep it to myself since no one can, you know, smell me through the screen. But at this point, it's pretty bad. You might be able to smell me through the screen. Instinct, in a way they don't live anymore. Extinct. Pew, stinky. Okay. Gilbert? Hi, Gilbert. How you doing? Hey, can I be your free editor? Like, I'll edit your videos for free unless you want to pay me? Gilbert, all my streams are... I don't know how to react to that. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. My streams are unedited for the most part. They just kind of post, and then the other content I make is just animated videos. Thank you, Fire King. I don't want to be scammed. Thanks, though. I haven't showered in 5 days? Slightly, I think you might need to fix that. I think you should go take a shower real quick. Just a quick one. Don't worry, we can't smell you that bad. The smell of nuggies covers it up. I am getting you guys food, as promised, this time. I wasn't originally going to. Turret grants the ability to build a turret. Well, I guess that should have been expected. I still don't have the money for the One Punch Man suit, so I'm gonna just keep going. I can smell you. Caroline, if you can smell me, it's gotta be terrible. Like, genuinely awful. How are you eating a mammoth? They're extinct. It was the last one, don't worry. We let him go meet his family. I can smell you from the basement. You cannot smell me from the basement, Gina. Yeah, I'm planning to shower today. Probably for the best, slightly. I love Fire King. We all do. Fire King is the friend of the I can see you speak now. Are you just gonna... Dear Lord. My whole chat's gonna become like the Taylor Swift chat. I'm not hating on that. I mean, that's okay. But it's just gonna be bizarre, I think. Oh, it's 46. Hold on, we gotta draw a whole bunch of people. I notice you're not arranging your humans. Let me explain again. You select humans with left mouse button, then click right mouse button to place them. I know how, I just don't need to. They're all in the correct order, I think. I don't know. It's fine. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Hold on. We're gonna take a quick break to draw a whole bunch of people because we haven't drawn very many people yet today, and low-key, that's my favorite part. So I'm gonna do a little bit of selfishness here, and force us to draw a whole bunch of people. I also, sorry, you can't see anything right now, but that's intentional. I'm currently finding the stream music. I don't remember where it is. Oh man, this is embarrassing. What did I do with it? There is music for the stream. I mean, it's not the best music you ever heard in your life by any means, but it is better than nothing. Here it is. Okay. View on YouTube. We need to turn it down. I think it's really loud. We also need to turn the music off in here. Hold on. This is really embarrassing. There we go. Okay. How loud is it? Is it too loud? It might be too loud. Turn it down. Thank you. Thank you. Hold. Okay, we're down. We have turned it way down. Is it okay now? It's a little loud. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Is this better? Is this too loud? Is this too quiet now? Is it My Buddy Ben? I actually don't know if this one's My Buddy Ben. One of them is My Buddy Ben. I don't know if it's this one though or not. All right, we're gonna start drawing some people. Where can I get merch? We actually do not have merch yet. Maybe one of these streams will design merch. That could be a fun little idea. Well, okay, hold on. I know what they're talking about. That's why I'm going to. I'll be right back. Technically, there's a little bit of merch. I'll show it. One sec. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I do have a little bit of merch. I don't know if you can see this or not. This is like this is some merch I made like a long time ago. It wasn't like... I did it before I even really did a lot of YouTube, though. I just really liked my username that I used for everything. GoatBlob. So I put it on a like a hoodie that I designed, and then drew on the back of it here. And it says, live by the sword, die by it, and it's got this little, like, monk guy with swords going out, and then the monk guy as a skeleton with the swords going in. I don't know how much you can see of it, really, but yeah, that's what it is. We need Caroline to be here every stream. She keeps Talon in check. That's because she's mean, Fire King. She acts all kind or whatever, but in real life, not so kind. You love me, bro. Only a little bit. Okay. Who should we draw? We need to draw some people. Starting with... Who should I start with? Touchgrass Games said do me. We'll start with Touchgrass Games. We're gonna go based on the profile picture here. It looks like a guy Hold on. It looks like a little guy. I think that's what it looks like. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna try a little bit bigger this time than we drew the last two. Mainly because the last two were really, really itty-bitty. So we're gonna go a little bigger here. We also, hold on. I kind of wanna try like actual poses rather than just like, you know, whatever position they end up in. So we're gonna start here, and then maybe do like some. They have a green shirt, so we're gonna do green, like this, and then like maybe their back is kind of like this. Like I want them hitting this pose, like this. I don't know if you can see this or not. Hold on. I just realized you can't see anything. I just realized you can't see anything again. Oh my goodness. Guys. Should I? Oh my goodness, yeah, that color is everything. Such a great drawing. I love this drawing. It's just your face. Beautiful work. I kind of hate it here, guys. Oh my goodness. You did me. I'm starting you, but this is the first anyone's seen of it, because I forgot to switch the camera again. Fellas, maybe it's time to retire. Maybe it's time I retired. I need to just pack it up. I'm too old for this. I don't understand technology anymore. I'm just getting way too far up there in age. That was really embarrassing. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna go with khakis. Here. Something like this, maybe. And then maybe they're hitting like a dance move, maybe? That'd be kind of sick. Hold on. Like, ooh, hold on. That's kind of fire. We need the legs to be a lot longer, though. Boom, boom. 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 And then, like, down like this, maybe? Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Now that leg's too long. Ugh. Guys, I fear I forgot how to do pixel art in my time off. I just don't remember what to do anymore. Guys, am I washed? Be honest. I need some honesty here in the chat. Just place pixels. Twin unk. The spelling of twunk is crucial. That's true. Don't wanna spell that one incorrectly. Could be suboptimal for everyone involved. We need some shoes here. Boom. Boom, okay. Hold on, we need crossed arms in the front. Boom. That's one arm we can see. Unfortunately, it looks terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, this isn't the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it's really bad, don't get me wrong. But I've definitely drawn worse ones before. Hold on. What do we need? I feel like the colors are off. I just chose, like, really terrible colors back to back somehow. That looks like he's pantsless. That looks like he doesn't have any pants on. That's on me. Sorry, guys. Goodness. Okay. Something like this, maybe, to create a little bit of depth. And then this as well. Then we can do something like that on the back of the pants. Maybe some belt loops. There we go. We got some belt loops going on around the back of the pants. Okay. Something's wrong with this eye. We might need to add, like, this. That's pretty good. And then we can add, like, a smile. Could be worse. Could be worse. This green's hard to see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a different green. That's a little better. There we go. That looks kind of cool. I'm kind of with that, actually. We're going to leave that like that for now. I'm not a big fan of the eyes, actually, like this. Ooh, now he's frowning. I don't know. I don't know about frowning, though. Frowning's kind of makes me feel bad for him. That's terrible. We're definitely not doing that. We'll leave it like this for now. He kind of looks like a Pokemon trainer. Should we add a Pokeball? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then add it to his little belt. I've heard this like Pokemon trainer a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Boom. 2 Pokeballs. Can we fit one in the middle? We can! That's a dub. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Now we need to add a little bit of the shading to them. Like this. And like that. And then like this. And like that. Boom. Now he's like a Pokemon trainer. I think that's kind of neat. Talon hates the Cat in the Hat. I don't hate the Cat in the Hat! Okay? Hold on. Hold on. I do not hate the Cat in the Hat. I love the Cat in the Hat. Big fan, actually. Huge fan of the Cat in the Hat. What I don't like... You know what? I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw what Gina decided to dress up for Halloween. Shall we? I don't know if I can do justice exactly how scary it is, but we're gonna try our absolute best, okay? Here we go. Don't like the Cat in the Hat. Okay. We'll see here in a minute. If anyone likes the Cat in the Hat. Trigger warning. Horror, by the way. Extreme. Like, levels beyond comprehension. I'm literally afraid I won't be able to do it justice, and I'll look silly for being scared of the Cat in the Hat. But on the other hand, it's so terrifying, I don't know if anyone can do justice exactly how to draw it. We'd need, like, a professional, and I think even then, it wouldn't... Wait, it is striped, right? The hat is striped? I think it is. I think the hat's striped. Something like this. Show the reference after. You have my permission. Hold on, where is it? I kept it. I kept this scary image she sent. I just finished a garden horror book that I guarantee has better horror than a cat wearing a hat. Oh, you think so, Fire King? You think your book is scarier than what I'm about to show you, do you? We'll see here in a minute. We'll see. I literally can't do it. My guy's gonna look nice and kind and like fluffy, and everyone's gonna be like, that's not scary, that's not scary at all. And then I'm gonna show you the image, and everyone's gonna be like, okay, yeah, that possibly is the scariest thing anyone has ever done on Earth. Period. Like, nope, not any of the atrocities that were ever created. Instead, it's this Halloween costume. Okay, now I'm just drawing the Cat in the Hat. I fear I lost all the horror elements. Here's the Cat in the Hat, okay? I just drew the Cat in the Hat. Nice guy. Okay, whatever. I knew this was gonna happen. Now I look goofy. Okay, here's the Cat in the Hat. Oh, a little too short. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Okay, there's a little version of the Cat in the Hat. He doesn't look very much cat-like. I don't know how to make him a little more cat-like, though. Maybe something like this. Or we could do something like this. I don't know. That's kind of cat-ish. He needs his tail, of course. That's Cat in the Hat like. I saw the tail thing, guys. I saw the tail. No, it's not a random fear. It's not a random fear, okay? It's actually scary. It's actually scary when I show you, okay? So, okay, whatever. All right, guys. Now we're gonna look at what Gina dressed up for Halloween. Is everyone ready? Is everyone prepared? I'm making the picture bigger so everyone can see. Actually, no. No. You might need to show the picture on your phone. I don't know if the one I gave you does it justice. Actually, you're right. It's a little too dark. Hold on. I don't even know if I have a picture. Can you send me one real quick, Gina? I may have erased it from my memory entirely. If you have the one where it's me and you standing together, that would be so perfect for this. I may be able to find it, but it might take me a second. Let me look in the photo circle. Me would actually dox, like, everyone in the entire program. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Where is it? I found the picture of just you. We're gonna go... Oh, she's sending it. Okay, hold on. She's sending it. She's sending it. Okay, half the crew just said she's sending it. Bye, Kitty Heart. All right, all right. Later, Kitty Heart. I hope you have a good sleep time. It's probably for the best you don't see the horrors beyond all comprehension coming up. Looking for the other one. One sec. Okay. Hold for the scariest picture of all time. We're actually at time for stream, so I'm going to go ahead and do the outro for stream real quick while she's sending it. And we'll just kind of, if you want to see the terrifying picture, you can hang around afterwards and check it out. But, yeah. Thanks so much to everyone who stopped by stream today. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. We're gonna actually show the little pictures we drew today. That's terrifying. Okay. I found it. One sec. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed stream, please consider subscribing. We do this 3 times a week. It's pretty cool. Can we add Eevee? I will add Eevee next time, Touchgrass Games, on Friday. Friday, same time, if you want to see that. Yes. If you enjoyed stream, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you subscribe and leave a like. If you didn't enjoy stream, I'm surprised you're still with us, because, brother, we got way off topic today. Make sure to do something creative today if your day is just starting. If your day is ending, I hope you did something creative today. Whether it was scrapbooking, or journaling, or, let's go with food art, anyone? Ooh, food art. Looks like there's pancake making things. Whatever you did, I hope you had fun and it was creative. And make sure to stay creative. Your side quest for this evening is to do... Let me think. Your side quest this evening is to put on a hat. Proof in the Discord. But yes, thank you so much for stopping by. I will see most of you next time. And as the final thing, in order to show how terrifying this costume truly was, let me go to the big camera, which I usually don't use because it's just my big old face and it's grainy because my camera is not perfect. But here it is. Hold on, let me see if I can... You can't even see it! Hold on. It's really, really grainy. Here was the... Oh, goodness. Yeah, you can't even really see it. Here was the costume in the hallway. As she was running towards the camera, I'm assuming. I don't know. And let me see if I can find a better picture. One that's a little clearer. Hold for a moment. Hold for a moment. Okay. And here's us standing beside each other. Very hard to see. I will send it in the Discord as well, with Gina's permission. I have to angle my phone so it doesn't, like, do the craziest reflection you've ever seen in your life. But, yes. She's that... Oh, that horrific thing. I almost called myself a horrific thing. She's that horrific thing. To be clear, Gina's actually lovely in real life, but her costume was literally terrible. And I was the detective next to her. Over there. Hooray! Hooray! Alright. That was it for stream today, fellas. Oh my goodness, there are so many more pictures. It just gets worse and worse. You can't even see that one. And this one's just, she's wearing a hat. It was scary, okay? That's the bottom line. It was really scary. That's nothing. It's a little visually disturbing, very uncanny valley. I think it's horrific, okay? The suit is cute, though. It's not cute, it's scary! Anyways. Okay, that was it for stream today, fellas. Yeah, I will see you Friday, hopefully. If you're cool, I'll see you Friday, that is. And you show up to stream. Otherwise, I guess I won't see you, but, you know, that's life. Anyways, I'll talk to you next time. Bye! Boop! Hooray!